away that high school t-shirt, girl. That t-shirt with all the people's names in your school does not need to be in your closet no more. Hey besties, it's London. If you're new here, this channel is all about self-care, self-love, and glow-up tips. If that is something that you're interested in, definitely click that subscribe button and join the family, and let's get right into it. So I have my mug with an S on it because today we're talking all about style and having a signature look for the year of 2025. So let me sip my tea and then we can begin. This year, you're going to have a signature look that represents your personality, your style, your aura, all in one. This is the time to be chic with your hair, your makeup, your nails, your jewelry, everything that makes you you, everything that showcases your personality. And when people see you, they're like, yeah, that is definitely your style. Now, just because you have a signature look doesn't mean you have to be stuck in a box, because I know I'm not stuck in a box. My look changes all the time, but I do have things that I stick to make my signature look super easy. Now, when you are finding your signature look, this is when you get to experiment. You get to experiment with your hairstyles, the hair colors, what type of clothing style do you like? Do you like baggy clothes? Do you like something that's tight fitted? Are you a more modest type of girl? Do you like fast fashion? This is where you get to experiment and decide what is your signature look, or how is it that you want to show up to the world. You know, you don't have to always wear the same things over and over again, because that is boring. Nobody is going to want to do that. Nobody's going to enjoy that. But you could definitely wear things that is in your capsule wardrobe, but that could be worn many different ways, so you're not looking like, oh, you're not looking like you just repeated an outfit for the whole 7 days, you know? So you get to mix and match, pull things to make them go together, accessorize, and do things like that when it comes to experimenting with your look. If you don't know where to start with your style or know how to have a refined, elevated look that best suits you, and you need help and advice, definitely click the link down below. I offer styling services for women that need help to elevate their look to become their highest version of themselves. So if that is something that you're interested in, definitely click that link in the bio. So to have a signature style, we're going to go into your closet. So you're going to pick apart your closet. You're going to declutter. You're going to get rid of things. You're going to donate some things, throw some things in the trash. This is where you would see what is something that you don't mind keeping versus something that you know has to go in the garbage. And yes, throw away that high school t-shirt, girl. That t-shirt with all the people's names in your school does not need to be in your closet no more. You graduated 10 to 15 years ago. Get rid of that. You need to start decluttering your closet so you could find your personal style. First thing that you want to do is, I highly recommend going on Pinterest, Google, Instagram, whatever is best for you to find the inspiration of what your signature style is or what you want it to be. I'll list a few ideas on the screen of what has inspired my wardrobe. I love Pinterest. They have so many fashion tools, so many things that helps me become inspired when it comes to finding out my style, finding out what I need to add in my closet, or just finding ways to reincorporate an item into an outfit or a look. So the first thing you want to do is literally find that person or find that style that you know would look good on you, that would look good on your body type, that would look good on your height, you know, your size. Just find a look. Mind you, you don't have to stick to one certain look. And when I say use Pinterest, you're going to use Pinterest for everything. You're going to have a board for your hairstyles. You're going to have a board for your fashion. You're going to have a board for your nails. You're going to have a board for your makeup looks. You're going to just simplify and have boards for all aspects of your style. Get real with yourself and start bringing out the bags to put your clothes in donation, put the clothes in trash, especially if it has holes in it or if it's stretched out. This is when you really need to be honest with yourself and get rid of all the things that do not work with your new style. I'm not saying get rid of everything. You could definitely keep staples, because we love a capsule wardrobe where we could re-wear things consistently and have things over time. But if you know that that shirt is not fitting you, please get rid of it. If it comes to having a signature look, this is when you want to be on the analytical side of it. You're going to want to learn what your body type is, so you're buying clothes that flatter your body shape. Because I am 5'10", I have more of a pear shape hourglass, depending on the day, honey, but I have that type of body frame. So somebody with a more defined hourglass shape, what they would wear would not look good on me, or somebody with an apple type of shape, what they would wear would not look good on me. So you need to find what works with your body. Sometimes high-waisted jeans is not flattering to your body type, or low-rise jeans are not flattering to your body type. Sometimes it's the jeans that are in the middle, not too high, not too low, that really accentuates your curves and makes you look like that girl. So you need to figure out what your body type is. They have a lot of quizzes and stuff on Google to help you figure that out. And another important thing is having a color analysis done. This is where you find out what colors really suit your skin tone, what helps you look lively and vibrant, versus just grabbing clothes or wearing colors that make you look sick and tired. Go on TikTok, go on YouTube, and you would see there's a lot of color analysis examples of somebody that's wearing a bright blue, but it doesn't accentuate their features at all. It actually makes them look pale and sick, versus them wearing a more neutral color and it makes their skin glow. Mind you, they didn't do anything except change the color that they're wearing. So a color analysis is something that is the cheat sheet for making you look good all the time, because you're playing with colors, and it's something that is so simple and easy to incorporate. You want to keep buying clothes that do not make you look good. And don't get me wrong, it's nobody's fault, because we're not taught this unless you're really into fashion and styling. So if you keep buying clothes and you're not feeling confident in it, it's not really the clothes, it's the colors that you're choosing. It's the cut and style of the clothing that you're choosing that is not going with your look. You will save a lot of money on buying clothes, because now you're buying the right clothes, you're buying the right cuts, you're buying the right styles, and you're buying the right colors that will make you look like that girl all around. Now, you do not have to spend an arm and a leg to look like that girl. This is a thrifted blazer. This bralette, bustier type of bralette, the cheetah print bralette, was $6 and it came in a pack of 2. I purchased this from Primark. My jewelry is from TJ Maxx. They were $13 each. These are the dupes for the Van Cleef. That is like 4,000 plus. This is a Rolex dupe from Amazon, under $10. My rings are from Primark. They were $5. This bracelet is from Walmart. I didn't have to spend an arm and a leg. This necklace is thrifted. You can have great style on a budget. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg, especially if you're trying to experiment and change your style around. You don't have to spend big bucks. You could buy stuff on Shein and still look good and still look like that girl and look expensive. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. So if you're on a budget, don't be scared to reinvent yourself and change your style. You could definitely do it affordably. It's not about how much money you spend, but it's about the thing that you pay attention to details to make sure that your style looks refined. So if you get something thrifted and it's a little big, invest in a tailor. A tailor is going to be your best friend. They are going to make the clothing fit to your body type, and if you lose weight, they could cinch in the waist even more. They could shorten things. They could lengthen things. They could do a lot. A tailor is going to be your best friend. Jeans, sometimes there's too baggy at the waist. The crotch doesn't fit right. And the length could be a little wonky. So without a tailor, I would be out here looking crazy. With the tailor, I'm a fashionista. Oh, and the next thing with shopping on a budget is don't skip over the clearance section. But don't buy something just because it's on clearance. Because it's on clearance sometimes because there's makeup all over it and you just bought it without paying attention because you've seen it said $6.99 and the original price was like $50. make sure you're mindful when you buy stuff from the clearance section. But I love a good clearance rack. They have amazing things. You just have to know how to shop. It takes practice. It takes trial and error. I look back at my old photos and I'm like, what style was this? Like, I looked crazy, but now I know what type of style that I'm interested in. I like a minimalistic type of look with accessories and little things that make the outfit pop. I'm wearing all black, but this bralette made my outfit pop. I could have not wore jewelry. It would have been too plain for me, so I accessorized it with gold, and I just feel like this is just a look that I love. So accessorize an outfit that is plain, because accessories could take it a long way. A purse, earrings, sneakers, you know, just make the outfit come together. And when it comes to having a signature look, you have to look at your hairstyles. What hairstyles do you not mind doing consistently? If you are a girl that's known for her effortless blowouts or her sleek bob, and that's your signature style because it makes you look like the best version of yourself, that is something that is a part of your signature look. Now, if you like to switch up your styles and wear wigs and wear braids and wear locks and wear your natural curls or wear your afros, then you don't really need to have a signature style with your hair. If you're experimental and every time we see you it's a new look, that's not bad either. Just have your hair polished and looking chic. You can have a pixie cut and it still looks chic. There's so many people that have cut their hair for 2025 and that is like a signature look for them. It looks so good. So just find a hairstyle that accentuates your features. It brings out your face, it brings out your dimples, or it brings a hair color that brings out your skin tone, you know. Today I'm wearing a red wig and I had to dye this wig about 3 different times because the reds was not doing it for me. It was either too bright or too dull, and it was making me look washed out and ashy. But this red, I'm not sure if it's showing up as true on camera, but I love this red and I'm a red girl, so I just love having red hair. It just does something for me. But I have wigs that are all different types of styles, all different types of colors, which helps me be creative when it comes to my looks. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about is makeup, finding your signature makeup look. If you are a clean girl makeup look, and that is a look that is like concealer, a lip balm, maybe some mascara, something that's a refreshing look, then that's your signature look. Now, full beat, full glam, then that's your signature look. I go in between the two. I'm either with a lot of makeup or none at all. So yeah, if you see me barefaced, that's my mood for that time. If you see me all done up and dolled up, that's my mood for that time too. So just find a makeup look that actually accentuates your face. Now, the things that I see that people say when it comes to makeup, sometimes people feel like when they have a full face of makeup, it makes them look masculine, versus when they just don't have that much makeup on their face. So you have to play around with how much makeup you're interested in wearing. It all depends. I like to stay with soft glam, something that is just easy to do. It's not extravagant. It's not like a makeup look that I'll wear to an event, but it is not something that's more on the clean girl aesthetic because I am wearing considerably a good amount of makeup on. And if you need inspiration for makeup, hit up Pinterest, but find your celebrities that actually kind of look like you or have the same skin tone, have the same features. So play around with, you know, what they're wearing to the Grammys, what they're wearing to events, what they're posting online, and just recreate it. Examples of how a personal signature look would be for makeup and stuff like that is Sade the singer. She would be known for her bold red lips and her flirty eyes and eyeliner. I don't think she really was heavy on makeup, probably some light concealer, but she's known for her bold red lips. Kim Kardashian was known for her highlight and contour. She had bright under eyes with chiseled cheeks and a nude type of lip. So that was her signature look back in the early 2010s and so forth. But yeah, celebrities play around with their look, but they have their staples that they know is tried and true, and they don't want to switch up on it because they don't want to look crazy. Comment down below some things that you do to help you create your signature look, or some makeup tips that you've been using that you feel like is a game changer in your makeup routine or your skincare routine. Comment that down below. Last thing is scents. I am a sucker for smelling good. When people see me, I want them to smell a luxurious, chic woman. So I love wearing bergamot type of scents. Baccarat Rouge 540 is my signature scent. When people see me and they hug me, and that's what they're gonna smell. That is something that works well with my body chemistry. It gets a lot of compliments when I wear it. It makes me feel like that girl, so I'm not switching up on her. I play around with a lot of other scents. Like, I like to pair scents together, but Baccarat Rouge 540 is the top of my selection. And then I like sweet vanilla scents, so I play around with those type of scents. So when you see me and you hug me, just know I'm either wearing Baccarat Rouge or I have a scent that is sweet and smells like candy or vanilla or cookies, something like that. So find your signature scent. I know that we go everywhere online and we see perfume recommendations, but as I said previous in other videos, make sure you go out to the store and spray that on your body, because we all have different body chemistry. What would smell good on me would not smell good on you. There's a whole bunch of people that can't stand Baccarat Rouge 540. They think it smells cheap. They think it smells nasty. It's an expensive perfume, by the way, but they don't like the scent. So if they just bought it because I said, oh, this is what I wear, and they wasted their money. So you have to spray the perfumes and see if you like it. Wear it all day before you make the purchase, and don't blind buy all the time. Some people like to blind buy. I don't like to blind buy. I like to go into the stores and smell it, so I know what I'm working with, and I know that it's gonna make me smell good. So have a signature scent. Also, let me know what your signature scent is. What is a scent that is your favorite and that people compliment you on all the time? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.